Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is my daily gospel. I will read is July 28. Lord, you have the message of eternal life. Matthew 13:18-23. Jesus said to his disciples, "Pay attention to the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom without understanding, the evil one comes and carries off what was sown in his heart. This is the seed sown on the edge of the path. The seed sown on patches of rock is someone who hears the word and welcomes it at once with joy. But such a person has no root deep down and does not last. Should some trial come, or some persecution on account of the word, at once he falls away. The seed sown in thorns is someone who hears the word, but the worry of the world and the lure of riches choke the word, and so it produces nothing. And the seed sown in rich soil is someone who hears the word and understands it. This is the one who yields a harvest and produces now 100-fold, now 60, now 30. Reflection. These verses contain what is known as the allegory of the parable of 13:10-17. Unlike Mark, who does not give it a name, Matthew's name it the parable of the sower, 13:18. And in doing so concentrates attention on the sower. Matthew specifies that the word that is sown is the word of the kingdom, while in Mark collective nouns are used focusing on a group of people. Matthew emphasizes individual responsibility by changing the nouns to the singular. Despite these changes, Matthew essentially adopts the interpretation of the parable, as in Mark 4:13-20, where it is understood as the church reflection on its bearing witness to the gospel that Christ inaugurated. Christianity is both an individual and communitarian religion. Each sacrament has both the individual and communitarian dimension. This means that while on the one hand we are each responsible for the other, we are also responsible for ourselves and need to make our commitment individually. We cannot disown this responsibility or trust it on the community. Lord, you have the message of eternal life. I will always remind you, we will talk to Him even in our minds. We will thank Him every day and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart. and love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po na sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya na higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is July 28, so ilang araw na lang tapos na ang buwan ng Hulyo at magsisimula naman po muli tayo sa pagbibilang ng Agosto. Parang kailan lang. At syempre, isa rin po sa ikinatutuwa ko kasi mabubuo ko po yung pagbabasa ko po ng aking My Daily Gospel sa loob ng isang taon. So, I'm so very, very happy. Tsaka always thankful po ako sa Kanya. Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay, Lord, you have the message of eternal life. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, Panginoon, nasa iyo ang mensahe ng buhay na walang hanggan. Ang buhay na walang hanggan ay ang pariralang ginamit sa mga banal na kasulatan upang ilarawan ang uri ng pamumuhay ng ating amang walang hanggang. Sabi ng Panginoon, ito ang aking gawain at aking kaluwalhatian. Ang isa katuparan ang kawalang kamatayan at buhay na walang hanggan ng tao. Ito lang po yung masishare ko sa araw na ito, guys. Pero syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, ay magbabati naman po tayo na may birthday sa Facebook. Kaya binabati ko ng happy birthday si Jonathan D. Johnson. Happy birthday, he's 40 years old. Happy birthday kay Mariel II. She is 25 years old. Happy birthday, Mariana Bigtas. Oh, maybe, I don't know if you are 17 years old or 117, possible, or 11 years old. Happy birthday kay Mariana Bigtas. And happy birthday kay Queen Mariana. Parang isa lang yata to. She is 25 years old. So, ulitin ko na lang pong muli. Happy birthday again kay Jonathan D. Johnson. Happy birthday kay Mariel II. Happy birthday Mariana Bigtas. And happy birthday kay Queen Mariana. So, yun po guys. Kaya, I always remind you, we will talk to Him within our minds. We will thank Him every day and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya na higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Kaya hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw pa po tayo magsama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.